Welcome back to the Battle of Bautzen. I am your host as always. Sorry about that. And we have been through our night turns, so let us resume where we left off, because it's now 5 a.m. So the French are moving, as it is now dawn. So quite a bit of French movement. They're going to be moving quite aggressively in the at the moment because, well, no one can see anything, so why not be aggressive? Which, in this case, shall allow me to, we'll speed it up because, again, we can't actually see most of the movement. Except that. Okay, they just massacred a couple of my skirmishers. And that is a lot of Württembergian cavalry. But we now know the Württembergers are here, along with some French infantry, so they're going to be at this quickly. But, so we saw some infantry, we saw quite a lot of cavalry, all Württembergen. So yeah, he wiped out 2 of my skirmish units, so about 100 odd men. So, with that done, so that is, 7 units undisorder, 1 unit rally, 1 unit recover fatigue. So starting down here, we obviously have the mass that is my cavalry down here. Continue with the moving of the Cossacks. And then these dragoons will go that way. They can stay there. Let's see, what else can we do? You go there, form line, and extend, maybe? Next turn you'll extend. Whoops. We'll have to rally them, or undisorder them rather, soon enough. Everyone else is in position though, so Siberians. Siberians and Little Russ Grenadiers. Fangoria Grenadiers will come through. You go there. And then the Hussars will join that blob as well. You lot can get out of the way because you're not in a good shape whatsoever to do any fighting, so I'm not going to have you do any. In the meantime, we will continue to bring up this element. So, Eugene and all these troops will keep on the move as I bring them down here to hopefully stop what is Udino's inevitable rampage. So, further out, what have we got? I'm going to start pulling back the skirmishers a little bit, especially over here. They'll start falling back into much more friendly positions. Except this lot will stay out there because, well, it's woods. It's fairly useful. In the meantime, the Guard Jaeger will fall back for the most part to just in front of the main line. There. Up here. It's a little bit of skirmishing with the Croatian Legion there, while we can. Alright. Charge. They'll charge into them. I wonder. I'm not likely to win the fight, but could I do enough to dissuade them? Possibly. Let's try. Oof. That was not a good charge for me, but it might dissuade him. Especially if I bring up, say, the little Russ Hussars. And the Alexandria Hussars will go there. So, hopefully that should cause some discontent within the Württemberg cavalry. Hopefully. But, for the most part, I doubt it will. Sending out these various Cossacks. To basically form a screen there. So, I'm going to start sending out the Cossacks to start forming screens, but also So that will be a nice amount of screen. To hopefully give the French a little bit of a pause. Over here, we're going to basically pull you up there. Other than that, so yeah, I've now lost 3,000 men, unfortunately. But hopefully I can make that back with his forced assaults. He's gonna have to assault me to actually win. But for now, I think we are all done, because I doubt there's no gunfire to do, so I've moved everything I want to move for the most part, except those boys. They can move. I need the Silesian Schutzen down there. You head down there. But beyond that, my men are in position and ready and waiting to receive the inevitable French assault when it comes. Oudinot should probably attack here from Dranitz and Rabbits towards my flank here at Kubschutz. But he's at risk of running into, well, a lot of troops, given that I moved considerably more troops here. He may have mauled one division of my men down here, but there is no way he can get through all of this, I think, without some good old-fashioned risks. Especially given the way I've positioned. And even if he does, he'll run straight into the Imperial Guard, so... and the rest of my heavy cavalry, so... let's move Alexander there. Anything else? No, I think that is it. Yeah, I believe that is it for the turn. We can call in the various, or most of these light skirmishers in front of the line. I'll call them in and reconstitute them into their battalion. I've got these Silesian skirmishers watching these crossings at the Klein Spree. So we are all set. It's just a matter of making sure we do this properly. So, onwards. So it's now 5:15. We can still only see 2 hexes, so it's still going to be fairly disorganised as of now, but we are set to continue the fight, as it should become light fairly quickly. About an hour, so by 6 we should have full visibility, so... But we will have fog this day. Interesting, by the looks of it. To change to light fog at 5:10. So... according to this, anyway. But for now, I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all with the next part. So, bye bye for now.